Hello! I feel like we haven't seen each other in ages. How are you? Eris? Wow! I wasn't expecting you to contact me of all people. Why not? We're not on the best of terms, plus you blocked my number years ago. Why the sudden change? Listen to yourself, Felix. I blocked your number years ago. It's time we forget the past and move on already. Move on? How exactly? How about we just talk about how life's been going for us these days? It'll help us understand each other's situation and we can move on from there. I'll start. I'm doing great. It's amazing how things have turned around for me. Remember when you were so poor, pathetic, and weak? Well, those days are long gone for me now, lol. I remember, but that's all in the past. I thought you said you wanted to talk about the present. Oh, right, the present. Well, I met this incredible man, and he treats me like a real queen. He's super rich and we're living in his mansion. We're even getting married soon, can you believe it? That's great to hear. I'm glad you're happy. Oh, I'm more than happy. It's amazing how things have turned around for me. Remember when you had issues with affording rent? And how scared we always were of getting evicted? Well, those days are long gone for me now. I know it wasn't perfect, but I was doing my best. Perfect would be an understatement. You were nothing but worthless to me. Complete waste of time. Spending the past 6 months with my new boyfriend made me realize this. I had second thoughts about dumping you, but I guess I made the right choice after all, lol. I get it, you don't have to rub it in. Wait, don't tell me you're still sensitive about taking criticism. It's funny how easily you get annoyed. This isn't criticism. This is just you trying to make me feel bad as always. I hate to break it to you, but I've moved on. You should, too. Oh, I'm definitely moving on with my life, and I'm enjoying every minute of it. It's amusing to see how much you still react to me. You'll always be weak. Did you only text me to gloat? Well, not entirely, lol. But anyway, as I was saying, since I'm getting married and all, you should come too. I don't think that's a good idea. Oh, come on, you big baby. Can't you see me getting married to the love of my life? Don't you want to see me happy? It'll be a nice reminder for you to see what you lost, lol. It's a shame you couldn't have me all to yourself. But maybe it was for the better? It's not that. I just don't know how your fiancé would react if he sees me there. And I don't want to ruin your big day. Oh, don't worry about that. My fiancé is going to make sure everything is perfect. He's even hiring a personal chef to cater for my event. It's going to be amazing. I'm happy for you, really. But I'm afraid I won't be able to make it. Besides, I have work to do. Wait, you still work? LOL! It must be so embarrassing to work the same dead-end job for 6 years that couldn't put food on the table. I could never. Actually, no, I switched jobs. I don't work there anymore. That's a surprise. Did your pay increase? Yup, you'd be surprised about how well I earn. I see. Well, it couldn't be more than what my fiancé earns, lol. Anyway, send me your address. I'll mail you the wedding invite. No, I already told you I'm not coming. End of conversation. Now please quit bothering me. Hey, could I ask a favor? Sure, what is it? You think I can borrow around 30k? If it's not too much of a bother. Again? Sure. What do you need it for anyway? Some personal matters that need to be sorted out with my girl, lol. Sorry, I can't go into any details. Oh, no problem. My bad, I shouldn't have asked. I'll transfer the money to your account in a minute. Hope it gets better for you. Thanks, man. I owe you one, and I swear I'll pay you back soon. And thanks again for letting me stay in one of your rental properties. No worries. You know I trust you. If it wasn't for you, I wouldn't have made it this far. Thanks for always having my back and for introducing me to this business. Speaking of, how is your business going these days? Great! Just signed a contract with another landlord. My progress is going great. You have a natural talent in this rental property gig. You've stolen many people's clients without even knowing. You've made many enemies, if you know what I mean. You better be careful. Thanks, I appreciate the heads up. Oh, and by the way, were you able to sell that property yet? Yup, but I still need some time to convert the shares under your name. You mind waiting till the end of month? Sure, that won't be a problem. I managed to work it out with my clients as well. I'll transfer the money to your account soon. That's great. I'm hoping our partnership gets to open new doors for us. So far, I think it's going great. Hey, I've been thinking maybe money isn't everything there is in a relationship. I realize that now. I was wrong. Do you think it's still too late for us to try again? Who are you and what did you do to Eris? What happened to getting married to your super rich boyfriend? I realized he's not the one. He's not as nice to me as you were. He doesn't care about me the same as you did. He's always arguing with me about one thing or the other. I can't be with someone like that. Are you sure? A month ago you said that he treats you like a queen. What changed? He was really sweet at first, but now I'm getting off vibes from him. He's being so rude to me. I see. I suppose you don't like it when someone treats you badly, do you? Of course not. It's terrible. And I can't deal with it anymore. I miss you. I miss how you always tucked me in before bed, the forehead kisses, the hugs, everything. And I've been thinking about you for what feels like forever. I don't know, Eris. You hurt me pretty bad when you left and cut all ties with me. You can't expect me to let you back in my life just like that. But don't you still love me? I know you do. That's why you still have me in your contacts list. Isn't that why you're still talking to me? I don't follow. You should give it a rest. Playing hard to get doesn't suit you, LOL. I appreciate the effort, though. I'm not playing hard to get. And besides, didn't you already finalize the wedding date? You have the invitation card ready already. You can't just cancel that. Or will they give you a refund or something? That won't be a problem. All we have to do is change the name on the card from my boyfriend to yours. It's as easy as that. Have you talked to him about this? That you want to break up with him and all? No, but I will eventually. I couldn't tell him that without confirming with you first. But now that I know you'll take me back, I don't have to worry about my plan going south. Hang on. I never said I agreed to do this. Don't twist my words. And what's this with your plan going south? What is that supposed to mean? Nothing at all. Why? So, when should I move in with you? Should I bring my stuff over this weekend? What? No, I told you I can't do this. I need time to think over it a bit. So, next weekend then. You know you can't resist me forever, LOL. Eris, I can't do this. I can't live in my house. Why not? It's not like you can't afford it. Mr. Richie Felix can take in defenseless women. Can't you, Mr. Almost a Millionaire? Hang on, I never told you that. I didn't tell you my financial situation. But it's true, isn't it? You're on your way to becoming super rich and wealthy. Surely, you'll need a lovely wife by your side. Together we can start a new and a better life. Right after I break up with my fiancé. Speaking of, you must have a lawyer, right? Do you think he can fight my case? Like, can he make it work so that I'd get half of my fiancé's wealth? No, I don't think that's how it works. You need to be married before that could happen. Okay, so what if I marry him and then divorce him? Would that work? I put a lot of effort and investment into this relationship to make it work. I expect to get something out of it. Be honest with me. Why do you really want me back? Does it have something to do with my money? What? Of course not. I'm hurt you'd even say that about me. Well, you keep saying that you want me back and all, but then why do you want your boyfriend's money? You can't have it both ways. You'll have to choose. What? No, I can't do that. That's like killing the chicken that lays a golden egg. What am I gonna do when the chicken is gone? So you really don't want me back, do you? You just want my money. And here I thought you changed, but I guess I was wrong. That's the second time you've lied to me since I met you. If you're not lying, you're belittling me with words. It's always something with you. Why do you keep hurting me? First, you broke up with me to be with richer guys. Then you ran off with God knows who, cut off all our contacts. Never replied to my messages or attended my calls. Eventually blocked my number, then came back 4 years later just to belittle me, and now you're after my money? I'd rather burn everything I owe than give it to you. Ugh! So rude! Look, I'm sorry if you couldn't get over me or if you still have feelings for me, but you didn't have to say all that. Tried to trick me into marrying you by lying about your fiancé. I know what you said isn't true. You have to stop lying to people. It'll get you in serious trouble, and I'll be more than happy to be the one to put you in your place, LOL. Oh, please, just because you make a little more money from my fiancé doesn't mean you're better or anything. Just his mansion alone is probably half your wealth, maybe even more. I was only putting up an offer in case you want me back, but if you don't, it's your loss. Not mine, LOL. Are you sure about that? Cause it seems to me that you're desperate for my money. You're willing to cancel your wedding for me. As if I just needed an excuse to make you come to my wedding. Forget it. I told you I'm not coming. You have to. My hubby wants you there. Daddy wants to see you miserable as he snatches me away from you, lol. I can't blame him for wanting that. Why does your fiancé suddenly hate me? Beats me. But he really insisted that you'd come. Since you're not telling me your address, I'll just send it here. Dawson? You're getting married to Dawson? You're his girlfriend? You know him? Hang on. What the hell is this? Why didn't you tell me that you're marrying Eris of all people? What? I didn't think it was necessary. Can't a guy love someone? When were you planning to tell me about this? At the wedding. How did you find out that I married her? Eris told me. She sent me an invitation. Wait, married her? You guys are already married? That crazy woman. I told her to just text message you. I wanted to surprise you with being the brew. She really ruined it for me. Man, I wish I could have seen you face at the news. You mind sending me a selfie or something? I really need to see a reaction, lol. You didn't answer my question. When did you guys get married? And why would you do this? You know how she treated me. You know how much she hurt me. Why would you still decide to marry her? You of all people, you were my best friend. We signed the documents last week, but the grand ceremony would be later. You know, when we call all our friends and families to come celebrate with us. All the times you kept asking me for money to fix your relationships? Was it just to spoil her? To make her like you? What else, dummy? You always had it easy. But you blew it. You had such a rich hot wife, but you didn't appreciate her enough. That's why she left you. You weren't good enough for her. I did what every husband would have done. I tried to make her happy, but it wasn't enough. She'd constantly complain or nag me about something, and make me feel like I was worthless. And then there's you, the guy who's been taking my money just to get her in good books. Small price to pay for that catch. She's amazing and beautiful. You still have feelings for her too, don't you? I admit she's attractive and all, but she isn't trustworthy. She uses people and leaves them for money. She's a gold digger. As if you're any better. Ever since you climbed the ladder of success, you've made things difficult for me. My clients keep leaving me with you. You have any idea how much I've been struggling to keep Eris happy with you stealing my income? The money I kept borrowing from you is hardly your own. They came from my clients, so it's my money. I'm sorry you feel that way, but you have to give me some credit too. I worked hard to be where I am today, and I didn't steal your clients. They came to me on their own behalf. I don't owe you anything. Besides, you wouldn't be in such a tight position if you start making some smart decisions. Like stop blowing money on Eris all the time. You know she's only using you for your money. Oh, please. I can run circles around her. And if you're not going to give me my money, I'll just have to take hers. I'm not following. You're going to use her money on her? Good luck. No, you idiot. I'll just stick around until I find someone hotter and loyal. Then I'll divorce this witchy Eris and score another chick for myself. Now, do you get it? Wait, what? A minute ago you said you loved her and all. What's with the sudden change? I don't love her, stupid. I'm just saying she's hot and all. When I find someone hotter, I'll divorce her and take everything with me. I'm sure her diamond jewelries would be worth a lot, lol. And I'm sure I can find a lawyer to fight my case. No way! I'm not gonna let you scam her! Huh? You two aren't even married anymore. You can't button this. Wait, so you really do have feelings for her after all? LOL, that's almost pathetic. If I'm reading between the lines correctly, you're jealous of me, and so you married her because you think I still have feelings for her? Congratulations, you finally get it. Don't think about interfering in this though. I'd hate to go back on our business deal. You do not want that property you've been eyeing downtown, don't you? If you come between my plans and all, I might be tempted to sell it. So make sure you don't do anything stupid. Besides, I'm still holding most of our shares, aren't I? You've got it all wrong. I don't love her, not at all. I'm just looking out for her just like any nice stranger would. The world needs more nice people since it's being run by corrupt money-hungry demons, like you and Eris. Just so you know, she still likes me. She was willing to be with me. Heck, she even mentioned how much she misses how I used to care for her. Wow, I guess being single made you hallucinate too, lol. These are screenshots of our conversation earlier. As you can see, she still likes me and wants to be with me. Though, I'm guessing she just wants my money since she found out I'm richer than you somehow. Did you tell her that or something? What the hell? What's the point of marrying her if she still misses you? And what the hell is this crap about me not loving her enough? I already buy her everything she wants. What else is there to do? I told you she's hard to please. To hell with it then. I don't care about this. She can just die for all I care. You mean you want to break up with her? I have no reason to keep her. If you don't love her anymore and she keeps texting you saying how badly she wants you back, then why would I want to be with her? I know she was money hungry, but I thought the two of us despised you equally. Clearly, she didn't do it enough. I'd rather be homeless than spend another day with her. I can arrange that. What do you mean? You two need to be taught a lesson. The only thing you're loyal to is money. I can't be mixed up or making business deals with someone like that. The two of you better pack all your stuff and leave that so-called mansion you're living in. You can't do that! Yes, I can. It's one of my rental properties anyways. I let you live there so you could live comfortably with your girlfriend. I never imagined you'd go this far to toy with me. Sorry, I can't have my enemies living on my property like we're friends or anything. Hang on a minute. If you kick us out, you lose all your investments in my company. Do you really want to lose that place from downtown? You have until the end of this month. Leave my house and give me back my shares. I can't afford to make any deals with someone as untrustworthy as you. If you don't, I will get the authorities involved. Don't you dare. What is going on, Felix? Why are the cops knocking on my door? They're here to humbly escort you out of my house. Don't try to seduce your way out of this, lol. Your house? But it's Dawson's mansion! He lied to you. It is one of my rental properties that I renovated. I'm flattered to know that you like it so much. But you're going to have to deal. I don't like to entertain troublemakers. But where am I supposed to go then? I don't know. Go back to Felix for all I care. I can't. He broke up with me last week. He said he doesn't love me anymore and that he's going to file for divorce. That fast? Harsh. If our marriage meant anything to you, then please, you have to help me. Surely, we can come up with a compromise, right? I don't want to be homeless. I guess there's one thing we can do. You still haven't signed the divorce papers, right? Here's what's going to happen. If you can give me my share back from Dawson either by the property itself or by cash, I'll let you stay in the mansion for free for 3 months, but after that, you're going to have to keep up with the rent. Deal? Okay, just ask these cops to leave already. Fine, I'll be waiting to receive my money. After that, wow, this was wild. After Eris gave me back my fair share from her alimony, I was able to expand my business even further. Eventually, Dawson couldn't keep up with me, so he decided to scam his clients. But when they figured out what he was doing, they left him too, lol. Now, he's broken all alone. As for Eris, she was stupid enough to go back from our deal. She thought I'd fall for her or something, but I wasn't going to let her take me for a fool. She got a rent notice and eventually got kicked out for not paying rent. She kept begging me to forgive her, that she wants another chance, but I wasn't having it. I don't know where she is now, but she's not stepping in any of my rental properties anytime soon. Meanwhile, I worked my way up even more. Large businesses and clients from all over the country want to work with me now. Let's see how many of them I can entertain.
Do your parents work for a factory in the town? How could you lie to us?
They do work for a factory. I didn't lie.
What? You said your parents were executives when my son brought you to meet us, right?
Yes, they're the owners of a factory. That's true.
Then why didn't you say so in the first place? Because you said they're the executives. I imagined them to be running their own company like us.
I don't see a big difference between a company and a factory, though.
Shut up! You guys are just some factory owners. I'm amazed how shameless you are. Someone like you doesn't fit in with us. You guys better get divorced.
What? Getting divorced? Why would we?
Of course you should. Are you saying no? Are you trying to boost your status or something? You're shameless. I can clearly see you're after our assets. No wonder you and your parents are just factory owners.
I didn't marry him for anything like that.
What? No matter what I tell you, you won't leave us, right? You're completely after our assets. What a liar. You're not a part of our family. Now that I know your true intentions, I won't let you do as you planned.
What do you mean?
If you're not getting divorced, you're gonna be our servant from today.
What?
Of course, because you're the lowest position in our family. Well, not really family for you. For starters, I'm gonna get you to be a servant at my spa. For free. I was about to recruit someone. You came at the right moment. Of course you'll say yes, as you're a family member now, right?
What? So I am a family member now.
What? Did you say something?
Nothing.
If you don't want to leave, this is the required condition.
Okay.
Hey, Laura. Is it true that you started to work for Charlotte's Spa?
She told me to, yeah.
She said she gets you to work for her for free. Is that true? If it is, you don't have to work for her. You can reject the offer.
Thank you for worrying about me. But I'm fine. I got plenty of time, too. I kind of wanted to see where this would go. I'm thinking this is a good opportunity for me.
Oh, yeah. But you can't let her get you to work for free.
It's completely fine. I'm doing everything for the sake of the company run by your family.
But
when we were about to go out of business, you helped us get through it. I've never forgotten about it. I believe it was a chance to give you something back. So you don't have to worry about me at all. I'm fine.
you're such a useless servant. You're the only one that hasn't met your quota by this month. Get 30 new customers by the end of this month.
I got something to talk to you about. About conducting that kind of forced labor in quotas. We've been getting complaints from our customers and staff. I suggest changing the current management policies because you're overdoing it.
Huh? Who do you think you are? Don't tell me what to do.
I have my rights. I know you don't know this, but I've been donating $30,000 to your parents' company every month.
Huh? $30,000? A poor girl like you. Enough with your stupid lies. I hate someone like you that tries to act like a billionaire.
Then can I stop donating?
Go ahead.
You still have a chance to make this right. This is the time when you should reflect and change things.
You're being cocky now. Your advice is terrible. Stop being cocky until you restart your life and get equal as me.
So, can I stop the funding? Are you sure about that?
You'll be the one regretting everything. I'll make you regret it for telling a lie and speaking up to me. Mom! Why are you shutting down my company? That's mean! Get it up and running again! It's impossible. We're not getting the monthly donation anymore, so we have no choice. Of course I shut down the company that doesn't make much profit and is full of problems. No more donations? What the hell? That's not my fault. It's your job to supervise the financial stuff, right? Charlotte, you're the one who stopped it. What? What did I do? I didn't do anything. Stop making stuff up. I'm not. It's just that you don't understand anything. Face the reality now. What? You told Laura that you don't need the funds, right? We were thinking it was about time to shut down the company before. But Laura felt she could do something about it, and she was investing in helping us out. That's a lie, right? No, it's not. That girl really was investing? It can't be true. A poor girl like her can't afford to send $30,000 a month. She's an investor. It's true that she helped us to get through a financial crisis. An investor? Oh, where did she get that much money? When her parents were having a tough time, for the sake of them, she learned how to run a company and started an IT company while she was still a college student. An IT company? Was she the head of the company? That girl! She succeeded in that, and she sold it. Using the money from selling it, she became an investor and did well for herself. When she got married, she learned of our situation and was financially supporting us. No way. Since she has already stopped it, Dad and I are going to retire. For real? Stop joking around. You can keep it up, right? You got a couple of companies. To tell you the truth, we've been in a tight spot recently. I'm about to shut down the rest bit by bit. Stop deciding things on your own. At least keep my spa as it is. I've been devoting myself to it for all these years. Protect me as a parent. I don't want to mix private life with business. Mom? Your company should have recovered. If you had succeeded in that, you could have made it even bigger. You're the one that ruined everything. No way. Since I let you supervise everything, you're an executive. Everything is on you. Didn't I tell you that many times? To think carefully about how to run your own company. I did. It was supposed to get better from now on. Stop making excuses. There should have been many other people that gave advice to you, right? But who went and ruined everything without listening to them? Why don't you get it? This is what you caused. Recognize how incapable you are already. You don't have to get mad at me that much. Alright, I admit that I failed to run my spa. I'm giving it up. So, give me another company at least. What? I don't care what it is. I'm begging you. You got some other subsidiaries, right? You can at least keep one of them. I don't care which one, so give me one. Unfortunately, no. What? They'll all be shut down. I feel sorry that I couldn't live up to Laura's expectations. Laura? Why are you mentioning her? Ugh! We're getting nowhere. I'm going home now. So explain to me so I can get it. Laura! Were you really investing in us? I heard about it from Mom just now.
Yes, I've told you that. But you didn't listen to me. No matter what I told you, you kept mocking me.
I really didn't think you had that much money. Because you're a daughter of some poor factory owner.
Yes, indeed I am. But still, my father-in-law and mother-in-law and even my husband welcomed me. I didn't tell them anything about my investments. Still, they accepted me. That's why I've been supporting them until now. They accepted me without knowing anything about my financial situation. I wanted to help them somehow.
Oh, is that so? I'll welcome you from now on.
Shut up!
Wow, how could you say that?
You look down on me and my parents. My parents worked very hard with pride. No matter how hard it is, they didn't give up. You made fun of them, and you ignored me too. I'll never invest in your company ever again.
Oh, please. I said I'm sorry. I didn't know anything. I'm really sorry. So for the sake of my parents, can you forgive me this time? Please!
Look who's talking.
I didn't know you were investing to us at all. I'm sorry for treating you bad. I'm so sorry. So, can you forgive me? You will, right? You'll keep supporting us, right?
No!
What?
They all said they wanted to retire, but I still kept supporting just for you. But now that I know you're incapable of running a company, it's just a waste of money.
What? Why would you say that?
I was watching over the shop you own while I was working for free. You really suck at running it. There were tons of times your customers had complaints, and you didn't support your employees whatsoever. A company like that should go out of business. Or rather, I should shut it down.
How dare you? Just accept my apology.
You've had your chances.
Okay, so you want to act all tough. I've had enough of you.
What?
If you don't keep the funding, I'll tell my brother to leave you. He's always loved his sister since we were kids. He always listens to me, no matter what I tell him. So if you want to stay married, send the money.
I will not!
What? You're gonna get divorced, okay? I will tell him. Are you sure?
He said he's not gonna do that. He said he doesn't love you, nor feel anything about you.
Huh? He's always listened to me ever since he was a kid. Stop making stuff up. You don't know him like I do.
He said the only reason he listened to you was because you would threaten him if he didn't. But now, the situation has changed. He doesn't have to listen to you any longer.
No way. There's no way he really said that. I'm calling him now, but he's not answering. Is he there now?
He knows it's gonna be a pain to talk to you. He said he won't talk to you.
Wait a sec. No way. This can't be real, right? Hey, Laura.
I thought I could have a good relationship with you as a family, but now that seems impossible. Don't ever text me. He said he's gonna block you.
No way, hold on. We need to talk about it. As a family.
You told me that I should restart my life. But I guess that was my line.
What do you mean?
Oh, and by the way, my husband's company is rapidly growing.
Why is his company okay? Mom said she was getting rid of every company.
His company doesn't belong to her.
What?
He started his own company on his own. He succeeded in it, and his company is about to get listed. In other words, his company doesn't have anything to do with you or your family.
No way.
So that's it. We're going on our own path. Good luck with you. Goodbye. For good.
Wait! Please, Laura. Don't leave me. Let me join you too.
After that, Charlotte lost her company, and her parents cut their ties with her. And so has her younger brother. She lost everything. She got out of the house for the first time, and she had no idea what to do. She ended up in debt and moved to another state. No matter how hard she works, she has to pay for her debt. So it's as if she works for free. She's paying for what she's done. It's best not to treat someone terribly. She couldn't do that, so this is what she deserves.